In chapter 3, Parabellum, there's a lot more knife work and a lot more group work. In chapter 2, in the fighting, it was groups, but it was always one-on-one. In Parabellum, part of the way that we've expanded is it's multiple people, more multiple people, and that's another kind of expression of the action. And also, John kind of gets overwhelmed in chapter 3. He's not heroic all the time. Right. He gets beat up. And that's another kind of skill, to take the reactions, It's one thing to hit somebody. It's another thing to get hit. And that's a different part of the dance. Yeah, so we had this vision for John Wick to go to the desert. And Chad was like, that sounds great. Where? And so Chad started to go on a tour, and we were looking for locations. And he eventually, fell in love with the Sahara. And we had the chance to go to Morocco, which was amazing. And I'd never been to the desert. I'd never been to the Sahara. I'd been to the desert, but I just hadn't been to the Sahara. And to go there, what a magical, amazing, profound place. So for me to be in a John Wick suit, playing John Wick, walking in those sand dunes, was a moment of my life. When we were finishing chapter 2, I was like, okay, the park, let's get John on a horse. And Chad was like, yes. And then as we were developing chapter 3, Parabellum, Chad was like, time to train on a horse. And I was like, yes. I've had the opportunity to train for riding on previous films. I did it for Much Ado About Nothing with Kenneth Branagh. I worked on it with Little Buddha with Bernardo Bertolucci. So I've gone through that training. That's like riding straight, let's do a walk, control and a canter. This one was like, yeah, you've got to get off the saddle, go sideways, and hold on to the neck or something, and then shoot somebody. And that was next level. It's been a real honor, and I'm grateful for the audience that has given me and Chad Stahelski and the opportunity, and everyone involved, the opportunity to continue to explore the world of John Wick. It's a great pleasure. I can just tell you it's really fun to work on John Wick.